Come out to the bar.
Hello YouTube, cheers and welcome to The Basement. My name is Bruce Lively.
And I'm D-Boy Slim.
And The Basement Debates is the first exclusive hip-hop debate format. Every Tuesday and Friday we tackle the most intriguing topics in hip-hop culture and the world around it. While he leaves you, I'm still here for you, so you know who you got to agree with in this debate. Welcome back. Today, we had so many comments. So many comments from people on the last one. We could not say them all. So we gave everybody a thank you. But once again, we're going to pick the best of the best comments and we're going to debate them right here. Real quick, excellent Friday show. Enjoy it. With that being said, Lego machine.
When Soulja Boy could say, yeah, I'm with this hood. Like, yo.
I'm folks, what? Soulja Boy said it before.
Then he was
put up the
GD like 2
pitchforks and
years
everything.
before that. So
Yeah,
it's
bro.
like, yo.
I'm done.
I think wherever he's touring at is what gang he's a part of at that particular moment.
God.
I'm not sure what's happening nowadays.
All right, let's get to it, man. This is Friday's show. I believe you guys will see this on Friday. So we got to talk about the people who left these awesome comments and let's debate them real
Before
quick.
we do that, I just want to send a shout out. And I know we was going to cover this, but
Go ahead.
I can't do another show without saying rest in peace, John Singleton.
Yeah, man. Real quick, bro. Like, what y'all don't know is he was the first black director to be nominated for an Oscar. He also put on, I have it written here, man. I didn't know we was gonna get to this. But let's just talk about like the people who Angela Bassett and Cuba Gooding Jr. was their first major film roles.
First time in there.
First. Ice Cube's first film.
Ice Cube, yeah.
Regina King's first film. Morris Chestnut's first film.
Big
Ice
names.
Cube's, man, come on.
Big names in Hollywood. Taraji P. Like,
Taraji P. Henderson first.
are you kidding me?
Man,
Big
come
names
on.
in Hollywood nowadays. John Singleton gave them their first opportunity. Tyrese,
Oh, man.
gave them their first opportunity. So, big shout out, big rest in peace to John Singleton.
One more thing, too. Let's talk about the idea that think about everything leading up to Boys in the Hood. All black, if you were talking about the hood or you're talking about gangster life or whatever you were, the cliche call it, it was all New York. Maybe Chicago, right? Maybe.
That's a good point.
Besides Colors, which was there and gone.
Film wise, now music, they had put their foot in the game.
Right, no, definitely. But nobody had made a serious
showed you.
film
Yeah.
about what was going
Crenshaw
on
and-
West Side,
yeah.
West Coast. all of that.
Yeah, that was
Colors, besides Colors,
Besides Colors.
nobody had done it, and not in a serious way. Colors wasn't nominated for the Grammy Award. I mean, not Grammy, Oscar Award like that.
And to be honest with you, that's why you shout out at John Singleton, because it was casted better. It was a better cast.
It was just better.
It was better.
Yep. Even the rap. Nah. That's what's up, man. Shout out to that, man. Listen, y'all, get yourself tested, man. He had hypertension. He died of a stroke. It's not like, well, it could have been prevented, but maybe yours can. We as black people don't really go to the hospital. We as men especially. Do something good with this, man. Realize that it can happen to anybody. Anyway, you ready?
Let's get it.
Darnell Wells, thank you, man. He says, I'm feeling your movement. Cash just set himself up. He got bars, but he ain't keep up with the current state of battle rap.
Facts. That's, you know what? I love our fans. What's his name again?
That's Darnell Wells.
Shout out Darnell Wells. I love our fans because they're so in tune with what is going on with hip hop, the whys, the whats, the wheres, and the wins. And that's exactly my sentiment. That's exactly how I feel about it. He had bars, but it's not. They're the same bars you heard 10 years ago from son. Like, and you know what I'm saying? Like, and then you spit it regular. Like, his performance was, it was all right. It wasn't better than Goods. It was all right, but it's the same bars.
Okay, so I was gonna let that go, but now since you said that, I have to say, let's go with what Stuff Williams had to say. Okay, so let's say Jadakiss gets in the new battle rap. You think he's gonna change his style?
He better off.
Wait a minute. No, he gonna kill niggas with the same flow, and the crowd gonna love it because it's Jada. Facts 100. Folks just hating on Cass for whatever reason. I'm not going as far as they all hating on Cass, but I am saying that if it was a different crowd, I promise you, what he said, it wasn't that far off from dopeness, bro. It wasn't. It wasn't. It wasn't.
Let me tell you something. I don't care if it's Nas, Jada Kiss. If you
and we appreciate that stuff, William.
If you go in there with that same flow, you're gonna realize that one, like Joe Buttons had to realize, it's a different crowd. You're not rapping on the beat, and your performance, your energy, your stage presence. Whose face are you looking in? Did you back him up with your stance? Your charisma, your charisma. All of that counts in the battle. All of your energy is the number that all of that counts in the battle. So if Jada Kiss were to go in there and spit those laid back bars against somebody whose energy and passion is of a different level, he's gonna lose. They're gonna chew him up and spit him out.
So what we were just talking about, you were just looking at the picture, like he got in his face. Did Cass not really do a good job of that?
People get it confused, like, oh, his rap skills is nice. So how could you deny him?
But then he also, like, the dude was in. We gotta admit, Cass wasn't just his normal rapping self. He actually
did get in
the battle
in Good's face. However,
it just wasn't received
in the second and third round when, like I said, he's spitting his bars or doing whatever he's doing on stage. Like you said, and let's get it right. Battle rap is a hit and miss. So on any given night, anybody can get chewed. Okay. Anybody can get cooked.
Facts. Next one. Let's go up to. Oh man, these people got it. First of all, Prophet Winfrey said, "Dude in the blue hat smoke dust like Cass." Listen, man, you know the fans watching. I can't say nothing. I appreciate that, Prophet Winfrey, man. Obviously, he didn't like what I was saying about Cass.
And sometimes I think he smoked dust like Cass. I don't know.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? When you see me outside on the corner begging, you'll know. Yeah. A Perspective Outlook says everybody has bars. Cass lost battle on the big stage. Was it not what the battle was about? That he can't bring it on the big stage, which he failed to do. I feel Rakim bars are more intricate than KRS-One, but KRS-One would scrape him in a battle.
I like that analogy. I love that, and that's exactly what we're talking about. Because you would figure that KRS's performance, with different styles, different pitches, all of that counts in a battle. So it's not just about Rakim spitting that melodic flow, that laid back. Styles make a fight. Just like if you heard in boxing, styles make a boxing match. Styles make a fight. Styles make a battle. So, like I said, if you're not coming with the heat and passion, your regular bars may not get it if your opponent has the same type of bars but a different way of delivering it, or different style or different passion, different energy than you have. So
then we look at someone like Tavares Jermaine Hobbs, who said Cassidy got bars, period. Goods just got stage presence. What the fuck is that? Is it stage presence battles or is it all about bars? Because I didn't hear Goods say anything outstanding. It was just regular shit and he didn't have a flow. So to me, I like what Tavares is saying. Tavares is right because it's not all about just stage presence. If your bars are that good, if you're a better rapper, that should also
back it up. That's a fact. Like it's not like, Goods just looks cool for 3 rounds and the crowd says, yeah, nah, his balls are there. So is his stage presence. And I'm gonna tell you what people misunderstand about Goods, or maybe you do know and just had.
If the crowd reacted properly, then we both would be saying something different about his stage presence. He came with it.
Charisma.
Cass came with it.
The charismatic way in which he delivers every bar.
Goods is always like that. True.
Goods, he wins that. Unless you're more charismatic, and that's just, my man Bruce said, his comedy wasn't there this time. We're used to him being so charismatic that it's almost funny. Like he'll sit there with the cup of Henny and chew you up. That's what Goods. He's so charismatic,
and you can tell he came so hard because he knew he was battling Cass.
And he was.
That's the fact. Yeah. He was willing to throw all the other stuff out the door because he felt like he had to. You know what I mean? Anyway, appreciate both of y'all. Tavares, Perspective Outlook. What else we got that's fire? So listen, look at this. Shy DTV, just so y'all know I'm not the only one. Shy DTV says Goods 3-0 or 2-1. Right?
That seems to have been the but everybody's
well, this is why I said
consensus of the battle.
If you look at what
most people's consensus of the battle.
DZ Kush 904 said, I'm back. We already know you back. Remember DZ Kush was he used to kill us, man. He used to always got something hateful to say. But this time I like what he had to say. He said, I'm back, and if we talking bars line for line, Cassidy bodied Goods 3-0.
I don't know what battle you was looking at.
So what I'm saying is I'm not the only one who sees it this way, bro.
Like, I don't know what battle you're looking at where Goods didn't win a round. Like, come on. I don't know.
See, everybody was gonna see it different. Just so y'all know, I'm not the only one who sees Cassidy winning.
I mean, it's probably a couple people that think Pacquiao won Floyd. I mean, you know, maybe we looking at two different fights.
Let's see. Oh, Bootney Lee Farnsworth. Let me just see what he has to say. Great video. I'm familiar with Vince Staples and Mozzie. They're dope, but they've never had any serious chart presence or moved any serious units. When I said the West Coast goes through periods where they only have one or two rappers, I was referring to the popularity, record sales, streams, downloads, blah, blah, blah. The only household names the West has had over the past 5 years is K-Dot and G-Eazy, and that's wrong. He's talking about popularity. He's not talking about who's good or bad. But
that G-Eazy is
he's actually nice.
A popular guy.
I didn't think he was till I heard someone song.
Not include the rest of the dudes that have been doing the
Nipseys.
The Nipsey. Are you kidding me?
Man, the Schoolboy Q. Who was nominated for a Grammy.
Are you kidding me?
That's
downright disrespectful.
Yeah, man. Who did Nipsey do that song with F Trump?
Yes, I know who you talking.
And the reason why I can't remember his name right now is just because I had too much to drink.
That is why you fail.
But honestly, he's a household name. Everybody knows who he is, man. But I mean, honestly, we just have to think about it. The thing is, if you thought for 10 more minutes about who's a household name out of Cali in the past 5 years, you would come up with more. People even know.
Off the top of my head, I would have to. It's probably a good 10 of them. It's probably a good 10 of them. You know, and it's here and there. They splash here, they splash there. 1 minute is Kendrick, the next minute is the kid you just said, Schoolboy Q. You know, those of us hardcore hip hop, whatever, that been following it, you knew that Nipsey had it locked for a minute.
Isn't it JC or something like that? I don't remember his name, man. Dang.
But
Mozzie's his point right now.
Waves. You know, I like what I hear out of.
Yeah, when you look at these people, when you see 10 million, 20 million views, like you can't.
It's not just us.
Right. You have to realize that just because you didn't hear it in your corner, I may not even hear it on my radio, but that's what I was saying was. California is so encapsulated because there's so many people there. They can make those same numbers right there on one half of the country go platinum. And they call them household names. So anyway, that's what's up. I appreciate that though, man. We're gonna keep talking about that. I believe that was Bootney Lee Farnsworth. Really quick, Lamar Gibson said Bruce sound crazy. It had nothing to do with the crowd. It's all about how Cass performed and delivered his bars. And the fact you gave him the second, which was his worst round in the battle, is crazy.
Touchdown.
Starting to think you don't know nothing about battle rap.
Touchdown. That was my point exactly. I'm not going to sit here and say Atlanta fans don't know nothing about hip hop. Cass' performance, we didn't feel it. They didn't feel it.
That's it.
We didn't feel it.
So the only reason why Cass didn't win round 3 is simply because Goods came better with the more personal lines at the end of round 3.
Hey, let us slow. Did y'all hear that line? As Bruce said he watched it and then see it or hear it. Did y'all hear that line when he said, "Oh, y'all gonna sit here and boo the best rapper in the world?" Like,
yeah, I don't remember that.
What's wrong with him? That's when the crowd is getting to you. That's when it's clear that you're losing at that.
Another one, Lyrical Jedi, Cass 2-1. Like, I'm not the only one. Cass 2-1. Battle rap ain't for ATL. It's proven. That's what Lyrical Jedi says.
Tell me, comment again, scream at us again, and tell us which rounds did you have that 2-1 in?
I'd like to hear that. Yeah. Lyrical Jedi, hit us back. Let us know what rounds he won. Okay, so that's it, man. I think we got everything. A lot of new subscribers. OG message show. Thank you so much, bro, for subscribing. A lot of new subscribers. Not everybody had the name up here, but we appreciate all of y'all, and that's a pretty good debate. Anything you like to say?
It's a lot going on in hip hop.
Indigenous J Swoop. Wait a minute. Atlanta is where the stupid niggas dwell. Take this G, not L, because Atlanta only represents gays, country pork eat, but I love the grits. But far as rap battles, your gayers, land of the mumble rappers, and all day song trappers.
Again, you sound misinformed. You sound uneducated, and you're cliche heavy. You're heavy on the cliches. But you know, we know that Atlanta represents far more than that. We know that Atlanta's the demographic of hip hop fans in Atlanta is way more educated than you're giving them credit. And I won't sit there and entertain and jack.
It is hard to not find a mumble rapper though. If you name one, it's gonna be T.I. It is hard to not find a mumble rapper.
Not find a mumble rapper. You never heard of CeeLo? You never heard of him?
No, I'm talking about right now. Obviously, right. I talked about the history too. I'm just saying, right. Somebody says that about right now.
You know,
if somebody says yesterday what was on the radio,
Little Baby doesn't mumble. I mean, I just don't hear that. Yeah, you guys, I don't know what you're listening to. Actually, Little Baby doesn't mumble. He actually doesn't mumble.
Listen, that's another debate for another day. Thank y'all so much, man. We appreciate you. Yeah. Keep checking us out. Like I said, what you got to say, man? You other stuff going on?
Yeah, it's a lot going on in hip hop. Y'all give us feedback. What y'all want us to do a show on? What y'all want to hear about? What y'all want us to debate about? We appreciate all the love out there. Keep subscribing. Keep checking with Bruce for them beats. Don't be shy. Don't be scared to ask. You know, hit them up.
Simple.
Got beats on that fire too.
Appreciate that, bro. Let's do it. Listen.
Yeah, we here, man.
Peace.
You off this.